Yeah, of course my mic falls down once I get on. All right, here we go. Opening. Alrighty, so we are here doing a morning little live stream type. I'm not even sure if I am live. Let me go ahead and make sure there's no viewers, which is unusual. It used to not be unusual, but it's unusual now. Alright, so I'm just going to assume that I am live here. Let me just verify that, then we'll get into talking about what we need to talk about. All right, yeah, we are live. Awesome. Okay, so if you see the title, it says something about Walmart giving over information. So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on and get all the information out there to you guys so you guys can do whatever the hell you want with it, because it's not up to me what you do with this information. It's me giving you information so you can make informed decisions on not only where you shop, but where you buy your guns and everything else. Shout out to Tusk. They are awesome. And I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/John Crump. If you want to give over there, you'll get all the information about my breaking headlines before I actually break them. That's my hair doing, whatever. So you head over to patreon.com/John Crump. You can go ahead and join my militia and get information before everyone else. I also accept super chats and all that other good stuff, but I really want you guys to like, comment, and share. Share this information everywhere because I think it really needs to go out there. From my internal contact, I was able to view a conference call recently between the ATF heads and some other people in the ATF. I'm not going to get too specific on that because I don't want to burn my friend at the ATF. All right, so Walmart is shutting down 500 of their shops that sell guns. Out of, I think they have something like 1,400 stores or 2,388 stores that sell firearms. They're shutting down 500 of them for around 20%. Walmart has a decision to make what they can do with those records. They can give the records to one of their other stores, or they can turn them into the ATF. Walmart has decided to turn them into the ATF. Basically, it's like they're going out of business, but they're not actually going out of business. There's no reason for them to actually turn the documents other than just washing their hands of it and saying, you go ahead and take them. Now, this is where it gets scary at. In Martinsburg, where all the out-of-business records go, I have been able to obtain documentation that they are now scanning. Whatever. They're now scanning all the documents into a system. They have these really fast scanners, fast scanning devices that scans all the 4473s, which isn't too bad. The way it used to go is that if like a gun showed up at a crime scene and they needed to trace it, they would go pull the out of business FFL's records and look through it and get the information. Now what they're doing, they're using something called OCR, or optical character recognition. They're scanning the 4473s and they're making them into a searchable database. So basically what you have here is a gun registration. Let's say I see Chris Shoemake out there. Let's say Chris Shoemake buys a gun from a dealer and goes out of business. The ATF now has the ability to go to your computer terminal, type in there Chris Shoemake, and see all the guns that you purchased. It's a gun registration, plain and simple. 18 USC section 926A3 prevents a gun registration, but yet this is what the ATF is doing. They're making a gun registration. And these records from the 500 Walmarts are going into this database, so they're going to be able to search it. So if you bought a gun from a company that's run out of business, they're going to be able to search your name. Not only that, is there's been recent changes to the 4473s, and people have been wondering, why did they change the 4473s? If you don't know, now all information about the guns and your name and everything goes on the front page. Before, the guns... Oh, I'm sorry. I can definitely do... Oh, shit. How did that happen? Somehow I got turned to max. I'm sorry about that. Is that better, GJ? Basically, what happens is the new 4473s put all the gun information and everything on the front of it, and everyone was trying to figure out why the ATF changed it to do that. Apparently, it looks like, well, I don't know, this is just my opinion. I think they changed the 4473s because they have these new high-speed scanners. And by putting all the information on the front page, it's enabling them to scan it far faster. The McClure-Volkmer amendment expressly prohibits this, yet the ATF is now doing it. But yes, the ATF now has a gun registration for all businesses that have went out of business, and also Trashman has returned. Yep, and also the 500 Walmart FFL. So 20% of all customers who've bought guns from Walmart is going to be in the searchable database. So the ATF have said they don't have a database and they don't have a registry, but our sources are saying that is a lie. So this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been This is what I've been researching. I have some other stories that is going to break pretty soon. That's also big, but I think this is big. I think this is bigger than what people are going to think it is, because it is a registration. Good thing that you never bought a gun from Walmart. And it's a scary thing, because that's not what we signed up to do. The ATF does have the right to keep 4473s, but they're supposed to keep it in this. Yeah. This is a good point. Aaron says, can you FOIA the information, this registry? There is a FOIA request that was put in. I've known about this for a while, but I've been trying to get the FOIA. They're not giving me the FOIA information, so we're releasing it. There was a Gun Owners of America did put in a FOIA request back in June. They became aware of it in May. And the ATF was supposed to have 20 days to reply. It's December. They haven't replied, so GOA is probably going to end up having to sue over the information. What we want to know, GOA, and I do too, is what information they are collecting. Our sources have told me what information they are collecting, but that will verify it. Also, how many documents that they have scanned. How long have they been doing this? What is the policies on these scanning the documents? What is the policies of accessing these databases? We need to know all this stuff, because we don't know what exactly they're using this for. We just know that they have it. And that's the scary part. ATF having anything about gun owners is scary. And now we know they do have a partial registration. So if you bought a gun from a company that went out of business, for example, my old company, Veritas Firearms, if you bought something from me, they probably have that in their database now. So just be wary of that. You're probably in an ATF database if you bought any guns from a Walmart that no longer sells guns, or if you bought it from a business that went out of business. You are in the database. The ATF knows you have guns. You are on a registration, and they're not even supposed to keep registration. I don't know. Night Strike wants to know if this could lead to a lawsuit on Walmart for violating the privacy of the customers. I doubt it. Because what they're going to say is, hey, we're shutting down this FFL. We're treating them, each Walmart, as an individual FFL. But, it's not kosher. They should give it to one of their other Walmarts, but they're not. They are just working with ATF. And they're working directly with ATF. What they want to make is a system where Walmart can just automatically scan the information and send it to the ATF. What's to stop them from using the system for the Walmarts that still do sell guns? I reached out to Walmart for comment. They would not comment on any of that to me, and I doubt that they will because they know that it's going to hurt their business with the gun owning public. Walmart is not your friends. Walmart is not pro gun. So we need to keep. Why is this not monetized? Damn it. Sorry. I'd have had to monetize this. I'm not going to get any credit for it. And I'm going to monetize this one too. But yeah, that is it. That's basically the gist of the story. We're going to keep on fighting. I'm going to keep on digging. And I will get information. As soon as it's available, I will get it out to you. If you want to know all my information before I release it to the general public, you can go to my Patreon. All funds go to help my niece. Also, follow me on social media. You can go to crumpy.com for all my social media. And vote for me at the Gundies. And remember to visit test network, and also Black Swan Tactical for all my stuff. BlackSwanTactical.com for all my stuff. All right. So, yeah, you just can't go live when I'm live, buddy. Vote for me, man. So that is all the information I have right now. I'll be back in a couple hours. We're going to do a special podcast tonight with Swamp Dog Armory out there, Cody from Swamp Dog Armory, and my niece Bella. That will go live at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a real fun time. We're going to talk to Bella. She wants to thank all you guys for her laptop, and she wants to thank Cody especially, and the buyer of the Mandalorian rifle, who's already paid, which is awesome. I talked to him this morning. Great guy. Great situation. But I will be back at 5. If there's nothing else that you guys need, let me know. And awesome. I got more. Guess what, guys? I just got another ATF stuff. Great. All right. It looks like I'm not going to be sleeping again tonight, but one day I'll get sleep. Hopefully. All right. All right. That works for me. All right. Thank you very much. And I will see you guys later, and have a great day. Remember, be safe out there. Fight for your rights and all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in a couple of hours when I go live. I'm going to go shovel some snow now.